Hi everybody, my name is Florian Edukaushi. On objects, let me quickly share my screen so that I can show you my code. So as we've already studied in JavaScript, those are containers for data values, meaning that we keep data in variables. So for example, if I should declare, okay, this data fiat will be kept variable car. Okay. Notwithstanding, objects are variables too, but objects contain many values, multiples of values or data. So for the same variable car, Fiat, you might have model, you might have color, which are all different values. Script objects are containers for named values. That means the values have to be named. You don't have to be empty. The type of car, we have Fiat, model 500, color white. JavaScript objects have certain properties. Okay, we have the name, and the name values pairs are called properties. That means there is a name and there is a value. Write a JavaScript object. There has to be a name. We call it the name values pair. So a quick example would be declaring the variable person. Name, right? Then we have the value. We have the name, the value. The name, the value. For the eye color, is value blue. To be able to get a good picture of it, written the same with data has been assigned to this down here. So we have the name, we have the value, the name, value, property name, value. Okay. Have another property called the object methods. Methods are actions that can be performed on objects. Methods are stored in properties as function definitions. So what they do is they define the functions so that will be able to understand it, and also the computer will be able to understand it. Okay, so for example, we have our first name. Now, this is a property value. Now let's see how we use the methods to define them. Okay, so in this example, learning. Okay, this example we have full name function, return this first name plus blah blah blah. Okay, now the JavaScript objects are containers for name values, as we stated earlier, and methods. We also have object definition. Now, in creating objects, you need to define them. Okay, you define a JavaScript object with an object literal. A good example is having the variable person, right? Now, this is a literal. You need to define it as you create it. Okay. Now, defining, there shouldn't be spaces and line breaks. Okay, they are not important. It doesn't really matter the format in which you write it. This code here, same as what we have down here. Follow the syntax rule and Okay, so how do you access object properties? We can access object properties in two ways. We can either write it this way, so the object name dot property name. So a good example is person dot last name. Or we could use this syntax: object name parentheses into inverted commas property name. This person parentheses last name. Now, accessing object methods, you can access an object method with the following syntax. Okay, dot method name. So you see, accessing object properties is different from accessing object methods. Okay, and an example would be name equal to, we are assigning the variable name, the method person dot full name. Okay, now if we should choose to access the full name property without function brackets, it will return the function definition. Okay, an example is this. So comparing this, you realize for the method we put the bracket in front. For the function definition, there's nothing there. You don't have to declare strings, numbers, and booleans as objects. You shouldn't do that. You can't do that. It's against the rules of programming. Now, when a JavaScript variable is declared with the keyword new, the variable is created as an object. Okay, so whenever we declare a variable with the keyword new, changes from variable into an object. Okay, so for example, we have variable x equal to new string. Okay, now we declared x as a string object. Equal to new number, we declared y as a number object. Now I'll repeat it again. Avoid string, numbers, and boolean objects. They complicate your code and slow down execution speed. Thanks for listening. Feedbacks are really appreciated.